for you to share and enjoy. Our first guest is Kipper, and I don't really have to say much about Kipper. He tells his whole story just by how cute he is. He is very intent on Randy's treat pocket. Kipper is a male lab mix, as you can plainly see, and he has been in our foster care program for a month. He came to us as a tiny puppy, and from what I understand, someone brought him home, and their mom said they couldn't keep him. So they brought him here, and he's been in foster care waiting until he was old enough to go into a new home. There are a couple things we have to consider. Number one is dogs should be 8 or 9 weeks old before they're separated from their mom. But Kipper did not get that advantage. So our experienced foster homes, especially this one, happens to have the ability to expose him to children of all ages, other animals. They take him out and about so he can get some of what he missed in time to be a well-rounded puppy. As you can see, he clearly is. They also start working on house training, but at only 9 weeks old, he's going to be a big boy, and he is far from being able to go unsupervised in the house.
He's a chow hound.
So Randy said he's a chow hound. So if he's motivated by food, a really nice thing about dogs that are motivated by getting treats is they're pretty easy to train because they want the treat enough to try things that are hard and complicated. Now, he's also beautiful. He's got some white toes, and the points at the end of his ears say that he's not all lab, but his attitude is pretty much Labrador Retriever. Loves people, very sweet, and he's got a lot to learn. So if you feel up to the challenge of teaching him everything, then come in and talk to us about him. What we do for puppies is we take 4 applications, and then we pick the person that's best suited for the individual dog. And we only get about 200 to 300 puppies a year, so sometimes that's frustrating for people who want to get a puppy. But if you aren't able to find one through the shelter, let us know, because Catoctin Kennel Club and several rescues. There's a great lab rescue in Potomac. There's a great golden retriever rescue. Certainly there's a rescue for every breed, but I'm thinking of the people who are motivated by a puppy like this are probably hound or retriever interested, and we can match you up with breeders or rescues that deal in your preferred type of dog. If you have been thinking about getting a puppy but you're not sure, come in and play with him and talk to us about puppies, and we will tell you what's involved, because people do underestimate what we mean when we say constant supervision. They say, oh yeah, sure, I can watch a puppy. What could be more fun? But by constant, we mean you don't really get to do anything else for a couple months. So it's worth it, but you need to know for sure that you're ready for that. Or you have to fix it later, which you can still do. But by the time they're 6 or 7 months old, if they aren't listening and they aren't attentive to you, then it's more challenging to fix it, and you probably need a trainer's help. So if you think he's as cute as I do, you can also pass his picture around, because it'll help for people to know that, that he's here.